In 2022, the India-Korea trade grew to a whopping $27.8 billion from its 2021 figures of $23.7 billion. While Korea's exports to India increased by 21% to $18.9 billion, imports from India went up by 10.5% to $8.9 billion. It's no surprise that both countries are seeing a major push to increase the trade relations and make them even more conducive to the two economies. To this end, both nations recently had the India-Korea Future Industry Partnership Event 2023 as part of the 50-year celebration of the India-Korea diplomatic relationship. The meeting had representatives from both countries discussing the potential of green energy, hydrogen energy and EVs, and how both nations can benefit from each other's strengths. Korea's ambassador to India, Chang Jae-bok, spoke at the event and highlighted the need to focus on green energy and EV production, which is an excellent example for India to follow in the near future. He furthered that both nations need to prioritize cleaner energy and focus on Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs. The Korea Trade Investment Promotion Agency, KOTRA, Executive Vice President Tae-ho Kim also echoed similar sentiments that both India and Korea must work to put in place sustainable practices that will help build a green and clean world. India is currently set to take on the G20 presidency, and the G20 Sherpa Amitabh Kant expressed his belief in the one world, one family ideology, and promoted sustainable practices among participating nations to help create a future of harmony and equitable for all. This is just the beginning of what is to be a series of efforts of both countries bringing investments in green energy resources, reducing carbon emissions and focusing on responsible supply chain guidelines to further the bilateral trade between India and Korea. The sheer greatness of the bilateral trade is proof of the potential that both these nations have to become powerhouses in the energy and sustainable industries. By leveraging the strength of both the countries, we are sure in no time the trading relationship between these two nations will grow by leaps and bounds.